Alright, Shalom. First and foremost, I'm going to start off by giving all praises and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Rakakwarash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Yisharada that rule well. And salutations to you, Akim, out there in the highways and the byways, preaching his word in truth and in sincerity. And, I'm on my way to work, and it's just something that was on my spirit. I had just finished watching a video from the brother from Iowa, Yeshaya. And basically he was going about, being warned, and how we really don't have an excuse. I would say Jake and the 2/3, but hey, I'm including myself in it as well, because the Lord is going to come and judge everybody, Hey, us being in this truth, we're still fighting for our salvation and all that. We won't know that we're saved until we're in those chariots, So so in other words, hey, we've been warned, man. So we gotta take heed to this warning, because when the Lord comes, hey, there's not going to be any excuse we can use of why we couldn't do this or why we did that and, didn't do this, any of that, man. Right now is the time to get right. When the Lord comes, that's when he's going to, gather the wheat from the tares, So this is Romans 2:1. It says, therefore, thou art inexcusable, O man. It says, whosoever thou art that judgest, for wherein thou judgest another, thou condemnest thyself. For thou that judgest doest the same things. So, hey, like I said in the beginning, inexcusable. Why? Because, hey, we this truth has been going out to the four corners of the earth, for a minute now. If it hasn't reached the four corners yet, it's pretty damn close. The point is, everybody has heard of this in one way, shape, or form, man. Famous people have talked about this. One example is that nigga Kendrick Lamar. So, hey, it's in our best benefit to what? To get right with Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai and take heed to this warning, because when he comes, he's gonna come and in other words, fuck shit up, man. It's not gonna be no excuse then, man. All he's gonna tell you, well, look, the word's been preached out for the four corners of the earth. Where were you? Don't you live on the earth? Why didn't you take heed? This is 1 Peter 4, I believe it's 17. Perfect. This is 1 Peter 4 and 17. They call Allah Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Rakakwarash. It says, for the time is come that judgment must begin at the house of Yahweh. And if it first begin at us, what shall the end be of them that obey not the gospel of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai? So judgment is coming to us all, man. And in other words, we've all been warned. So if we've been warned and we're not doing it, whether we call ourselves being in the truth or just, someone that heard and never really indulged in it, if we're not taking heed to this warning and doing what was commanded of us, guess what? The Most High is gonna fuck us up. He's gonna destroy us, man. He's gonna kill us, in the worst way you could think, man. Especially if you knew this, man. That's why, it says right here. That's why it says right here, what shall the end be of them that obey not the gospel of the Lord, man? And there's another one where it says the righteous will scarcely be saved, man. So hey, so it's gonna be bad for those that didn't take heed to the warning, man. And all we could blame is who? Ourselves. Hey, so hey, we're not gonna be perfect in this truth. We are gonna fall, but the point is to what? To keep on fighting, to keep on doing what's right towards Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. Keep on doing what pleases him. Never stopping. Getting back up, dusting yourself off and getting back up again. That's us taking heed to the warning, man. When you don't take heed, you don't do nothing at all. When you take heed, even if you mess up, you'll be like, nah, okay, yeah, I messed up, but I'm gonna keep, hoping in the mercies of the Lord and keep going, because shit, this the Lord's about to fuck shit up, and ultimately that's what the Lord wants to see, man. Somebody who tries. We're all sinners in this. The Lord wants you to take heed to that warning and to strive to do what He commanded, to obtain salvation. This is Ecclesiastes 12, and I'm gonna start at 13. It says, let us hear the conclusion of the whole matter. It says, fear Yahweh, right, and keep His commandments, for this is the whole duty of man. Hey, so you've been warned. What's the whole duty of man? This truth. What man specifically? You so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. And you speckled birds that might look like the other nations, but your spirit resonates back to these scriptures. You guys are the real Israelites of the Bible, that the Bible speaks of. So to us, this is the whole duty of man. If you didn't know it before, now you know. You've been warned. This is how easy a warning goes, man. It doesn't have to be all crazy. No, hey, a simple warning is, hey, you're an Israelite? I'm sorry, bro. I gotta go. I can't, really indulge in this. Hey, right then and there, that person got warned, and he chose not to take heed. A lot of people are gonna realize the hard way how serious this is, man. And that's why we gotta take it serious too. If you don't have the spirit of sincerity or the spirit of seriousnness, when it comes to this truth, hey, pray to Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. Lord, let me take this more serious. Let me not play around. Let me, like I get my ass up ready for work and try to be there on time for Master. Let me have the same spirit, even more or better towards His word. Because one thing that we don't want to do is take this truth lightly, man, to the point where we fuck around and we ignore warnings. Verse 14, it says, for Yahweh shall bring every work into judgment with every secret thing, right? The Most High sees all. You can't hide anything from Him, right? Even if you're by yourself in the darkest room of the, where darkness you can feel. It says, with every secret thing, whether it be good or whether it be evil. You see? So those that heard the warning and didn't take it, hey, whatever works you had, the Lord is going to judge you by them. And if you didn't take heed to the word of the Lord, to this warning, guess what? You're not gonna have any works meet for salvation, man. You're only gonna have works meet for destruction. Because you didn't take heed to this warning, man. All we gotta do is forsake this little bullshit life that we have here, which is not really a life if you think about it, and that's it. Take heed to this warning. Do what we gotta do, and guess what? It's gonna benefit us at the end of the day, man. All this other shit, it might be fun and all that, but we're gonna regret it at the end. And that's why we gotta have that vision, and that's why we gotta do what we gotta do. The Lord commanded us, so that what? So that hey, we could look at the end of it all, at the end of things, and not just look at it, but right now, these people are lost because they like instant gratification. We gotta have the mentality that that puts in the spirit of looking for that delayed gratification, because that delayed gratification is what's gonna give us salvation. Because even though we might be doing works for the Lord and we might not receive anything as of now, we know that at the end, because we took heed to His warning, He's gonna save us, man, just like it says in Ezekiel the 3rd chapter. But that was something on my spirit. Didn't really have anything in mind, just something that I was thinking about on my way to work. I just got here, so hopefully you brothers were edified, and hopefully, this moved somebody to, take heed to this warning. Hey, the Lord is gonna come with wrath, man, fierce wrath upon the proud, upon sinners, upon those that forsook that his ways, that didn't take him serious, and all that, man. The scriptures say he's gonna bring your illusions upon you, man. If you have something you fear, the Lord is gonna make you is gonna kill you by that fear. And if you think you have nothing to fear, guess what? The Lord will create something in that day that will make you look like the biggest bitch in the planet, man, and kill you with it. The Lord is nothing to play with, man. It is a fearful thing to fall into the hands of living power, And this warning might not seem bad right now because everything is still in the green tree, so to speak. But this is the best time to take heed, man, and do what we got to do. You don't want to take heed to that warning once it's too late. It's just like the watchmen. When the watchmen are watching, they see the army far away. They don't start warning when it's near, already in the village, already in the town, already in the province. No, they start, by then it's too late. Everybody's gonna get killed. No, they start warning afarehand, where the trouble is not yet near, so that when it comes, we could be ready, man. So, hey, let's be like Noah, and let's have that faith that moves us, so that, we could do what's right, and when this evil comes, we could be saved, and the Lord could say, well, well done, my good and faithful servant. You took heed to my warning. You actually took it serious. So with that, hopefully you were edified. I'm gonna end it by giving all praises and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashim Yahawashai, Ba'ashim Rakakwarash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Yesharala that rule well, and salutations to your Akim out in the highways and the byways, preaching his word in truth and in sincerity. Shalom and Abba.